Alright, this is a test stream. I haven't actually tried this before with my current setup. So, we're in Snowrunner. We have the Western Star twin steer. And we have the all-wheel drive upgrade for it. We're gonna give it a shot here. We're on Lake COVID. I don't know. I'm not good at Russian. And we are going to try doing the supplies delivery with the twin steer chained up, lift kit, the big 63 or 61 inch tires. So we're going to get heading over to the railway station, and like I said, this is kind of a test stream. I don't have multiple monitors, so I can't see the chat at all right now, which is okay because I think there's nobody in it at the moment. So we're going to get started. Not sure how long we're going to stream for. As I said, this is just kind of a test. See how my system handles it, and see what kind of things I need to do in the future to make it a little better. This is a fully upgraded twin steer. Got the big motor, the big stacks, the train horns. So, we're going to see how she does. Of course, you need 6 acres to turn this thing around, but that's alright. Put her in 8-wheel drive, and we'll see how she does. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It is still super smoky up here in Twin Falls. I mean, the sky's kind of orange right now, even though it's noon my time. So that's why there hasn't been too many RC videos lately. I just don't want to be outside any more than I have to with all that haze and smoke. And since I work outside all week, weekends I've kind of been staying inside. I love the twin steer. 4 cargo slots. And now that it has all-wheel drive, should be just about unstoppable. We're going to find out anyways. We'll get to the railway station and get loaded up with some spare parts or service parts. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? Let's go up here. Yeah, that'll work. I've done a little exploring on this map, but that's about it. I haven't really done a lot of missions or objectives. So we're going to give like I said, run the supplies delivery with the twin steer, with 8-wheel drive, and we'll put her in low plus, and see how she chugs along through the mud and the snow and the ice. It's a really long wheelbase. Helps it in some places, and in other places it's no good. Did I lose my... Yeah, okay. Maybe. I already missed my turn. That's how good I am. Alright. I guess we'll back out. and make the right turn this time. Oh, come on. Okay, diff lock would help, huh? Can't believe I drove right past my first turn. If you're just joining me, I don't have a second monitor, so I can't see the chat at all right now. I could probably get my phone out and watch it that way. But this is just kind of a test stream, so hello if anybody's there. We're in the twin steer, all-wheel drive, diff lock. We're up in the first DLC map, Lake Covid, and we're going to do a supplies delivery just to see how the twin steer does with all-wheel drive in the snow. And after we get the supply run done, we'll hop over to the Amada map, and I will show you where you can get the upgrade for the all-wheel drive for the twin steer, as we're just chugging right along. Seems to do alright in third. Well, low plus. Three-point turn this land yacht around. Scrape up against the tree. And the pole. So far it pulls itself along pretty good. In just all-wheel drive. I'm sure we'll probably fall through the ice. Maybe we'll try to miss the big part. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, there it is. I really kind of like that they made it so you can fall through the ice in spots. It sounds really good. And, you know, it is something that would happen. To right. I could see how it pulls an automatic, but I like the lower fuel consumption and low, and just being able to kick on the diff locks whenever I need it. And if you use the twin steer a lot, you know that if you get going any kind of speed with it, it really likes to take damage at the suspension and tires, no matter how small a thing you hit. Yeah, all them wildfires to my west just make it where I don't want to be outside with all the smoke and haze. Same thing. So we'll try a little test stream here. I don't have, I'm up to 130 subscribers, which makes me pretty happy. Not as, not a huge channel yet, but hoping to grow. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. I'm not going to say I'm a gaming channel or a strictly RC channel. I'm going to do a little bit of both of those. And Hopefully someday we'll be able to work on my full-size truck, do some videos on that. Camera freaks out. This truck is completely overkill for hauling just two things, but that's alright. So service spare parts and service spare parts. Or we could just fill the truck up just for fun. So let's change it to morning. I like that you can turn the beacons on and off now. So, open here, get some work done on the trailer for the CXT, and still need to do some design work for the low boy or low loader trailer, whatever you want to call it, for the King Hauler. I'm going to redesign the gooseneck so it's easier to print. Right now you have to spend quite a bit of time trying to get the part placed just right. It'll only print one way on the like my Ender 3 Pro. If you only have 200 by 200 print area, yeah, no idea why we took damage there. We didn't hit it that hard. Or there. Guess we should see where we were going. Oh, both of those camps. So I guess we will... No, not the sawmill. Here. We'll crawl around here. Get out on the lake. And we go up through here. And over there. Okay. We'll do that. So. Lots of projects to work on. Just need parts for most of them. I was hoping with this huge wheelbase this truck has that, you know, the front or the back will be on a good grip surface, even if the other end's, you know, sunk to the frame. Ooh, don't tip over. Like everybody else, I'm looking forward to when consoles get mods, which I've seen on some other channels that, oh, bullshit, that they are testing mods with the Xbox. Whoa. Stop. I hate voice commands. So if you watch a lot of other channels, TC Gaming, I think, he does a lot of Snowrunner stuff. He had confirmed a little while ago that they had mods working on an Xbox. So I think they're just doing final testing, which I know everybody's going to say PC Master Race, but I don't have to reinstall the operating system on the Xbox if something isn't working. That and my computer, I built it for video editing more so than gaming. Because again, I can just load up pretty much any game I want on the Xbox. Mods or no mods. If the game doesn't work, it just kicks you out to the main screen on the Xbox, and then you just reopen the game. Don't have to do anything overly special. I love the cracking of the ice though. It sounds so good. Plus out here on the ice, you can really kind of get this truck rolling. Like I said, ooh, I've almost completely destroyed the suspension on this thing. I guess we'll go back to crawling it a little bit. If you're just joining me, this is kind of a test stream. I don't have a second monitor. And we're going to fall over. Ah, that was cheap. Cheap. I'll get the truck out of there. So I can't see chat. Okay. Let's switch trucks and global map. We'll go over here to Madra. And if we go to the Tuz, so there's only the one entrance to the map. It's right here. And to get the all-wheel steer, you can either follow the main road up through the town or take this little road through the town. And there's kind of a trail up here, but it's right up here in the corner. That's where your all-wheel drive is for the Western Star Twin Steer. This is the only thing that probably PC really beats the console on is loading times. And maybe run it at 4K, which I'm not that serious of a gamer. I don't need ultra super duper high graphics. As long as it looks good and it plays stable, that's really all I care about when it comes to games. And fun. So yeah, it's this little car way up here. There's the town. I don't get the steering on this thing sometimes. Shorter wheelbases this is, it should turn better. There we go. And then I got it up on the rocks, we'll be alright. A smaller Scout might be better. I just really like this little thing. It's cool. Almost unstoppable. Even without chains. It just chugs along. Doesn't really get slowed down by much. Excuse me. That's allergies from all the smoke. And there's a little something. Got a job for you. This guy out there and he wants a certain car. Beats me why. But it's none of my business if he wants a certain motor. He's got reasons. Just keep your mouth shut. Deliver to secret spot. Secret spot. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll try that. Yes, I have the prototype trailer. It was sitting on the truck, but apparently when you load out, or go to the main menu, it falls through the bed. Little laggy there. So, since I don't have a second monitor, I can't actually monitor how smooth the stream is at the moment. Which is why I called it a test stream, because we're just testing it, seeing how well the computer and the Xbox and YouTube talk to each other. I don't know why we're going that way. Oh, there we are stuck. Come on, you little 8x8 thing. Let's go. Just keep dragging it till it flips back over. That'll work. Why aren't you turning? Turn. So, I'll have to watch the playback myself later and see how smooth it plays. And kind of go from there. I don't actually have a capture device in my PC, as I'm using the Windows 10 app that you can stream. It's just a program you can stream over the network to the PC. So I'm not playing the game, and it's just going between the system and the TV, and there's a little connector that intercepts the signal and picks everything up, and that goes to the system, to Windows. I actually am streaming to the computer live. So, again, I'm not sure how well it works. So we're testing it. Snowrunner's a good, kind of slow-paced game. It doesn't require It requires some concentration, but it doesn't need all your concentration, like maybe a shooter needs. And I don't have to worry about copyright from music because I don't have the music turned on. Or cutscenes, because I noticed my Code Vein playthrough I did, the cutscene got a copyright claim. Not a strike, but a claim. So if I did have enough people to monetize videos, I couldn't monetize it because of the cutscene with the first boss fight. So, not entirely sure how that works. There's a lot of things I'm not entirely sure how it works with YouTube and copyrights and community guidelines. Come on. Chug your way through. So, it's another reason to play Snowrunner. It's a nice, safe game. There's no gore, there's no violence, there's no swearing unless I swear. Which makes it a good game to play because I don't have to worry about a lot of stuff. And I have no idea how we're supposed to get up there. Oh. There's either crappy road or crappy road. Huh. The other road looked like it only had one rock. Oops. To worry about, so we'll go that way. Go through the swamp here. The ice effect just does sound so good. Come on. Alright, what are you doing here to me? Not turning. I guess we could put it in low. Even though it pulls better in automatic. Are we going the right way? Maybe we need to go right. There we go. Now we're pulling. If you're just joining my stream, my test stream, essentially, I don't have a second monitor, so currently I can't see the chat at all. I can't even see my analytics at the moment. So, hello if you're here. Thank you for joining. This is a test stream. Like I said, we'll see how the quality works. And right, this is a goofy spot. Don't tell anybody you gave me $2,500 to drag a van out into the middle of nowhere. Sure. guess that's just where that van's gonna sit. Yeah, we're committed. Oh, bullshit. The tree was supposed to help me get down. Aha! That's the view here, and we'll switch over to the oh crap. That was a little unexpected. I got the van. I didn't know I'd get the van as a reward. Huh. Okay. I guess we won't leave this here. I'm gonna go flip the other vehicle over. And I'll explain why I had the prototype trailer loaded in the back in the first place, as it's so heavy, and scouts, I'm sure somebody will tell me if I had a particular scout I'd yank that trailer no matter through anything, but I just am not a fan of dragging that trailer behind a scout and winching everywhere. I did actually use the big Caterpillar and just hook onto it with a winch and drag it, and that worked alright. But sometimes I think it's almost better to just not use a trailer in the game. And there's our random. No, I'm looking that way. Look onto that one. I think the auto winch and fuel consumption are still my biggest pet peeves about the game. As even this stuck at full throttle, you're not going to be using 3 gallons a minute. You're just not. If it was using that much fuel, where are you going? You'd never get anywhere. And I know they kind of did that to make the game a little harder. But yeah, you're not going to be using 3 gallons a minute at this speed, no matter how bogged down you are. See what I mean? There's a perfectly good winch spot right there. And of course, you can't pull a trailer with this truck unless you use the winch. Which I suppose makes sense, it's the gearboxes right there. I don't have any more repair supplies on that one. Whoa, settle down. Oops. All right. I don't have chains on this, I know. See, now I can just go along here, and as you can see by the little circle out here, it still works even if it's not hooked up to the truck. Yeah, this is using a gallon a minute despite having probably twice the displacement as the other truck. Crunchy hands. Yeah, that's a little deeper than I thought it would be. That's not going to pull this thing at all. Didn't think so. Oh, we got a reel stuck. Stuck really good. Oh, that pole's just out of reach, too. Well, that's getting stuck. Guess we better refill. I mean, it just strikes me weird that fuel tanks in this game also don't always make sense. That twin steer should have more than 100 gallons. Especially since it looks like it has 300-gallon tanks on it. Or larger than 100-gallon tanks. So it's kind of odd what they developers got right on some of the trucks, or what they got wrong. And that's just nitpicky stuff. I drive trucks, so I know that, you know, the semi is going to get better than 3 miles to the gallons per minute. We might be in trouble here if we can't get over there to rescue the other truck. You know, I don't think the game really likes that. Yeah, let's recover that to the garage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. As I said, it's just a test stream. If you've been commenting, I apologize. I can't actually see the comments on my setup currently. And I'm not even sure how smooth the stream went, because the Xbox is streaming to the PC. So to have you see the game on the stream, I have to have OBS using the display. So whatever's on my screen or my monitor is what OBS sees. So we'll go down here. And yeah, now you see what I'm seeing here. Been playing for 45 minutes. I'm the only one in here. So we'll go ahead and end the stream. And let's see here. It looks like it still says excellent condition, so that's good. So if I do get another monitor, I'll be able to monitor comments and stuff. So hope everyone has a good weekend, and we'll catch you next time.